this is the Fastnet Cats Whisker Colt. And we've got Chris here. He's getting broken in at the moment. So with all breaking in processes, the horse has to get used to the saddle cloth, the saddle, the person. They have to develop a relationship with the breaker so that they trust them. And how long have you been working with this horse, Chris?
We've had him, this will be his fourth ride.
Fourth ride today?
Yeah.
So you can see he's still a little bit ticklish around his belly. When Chris grabs that girth, he'll jog around perhaps. He's pretty good. Got a nice big western saddle on there with a nice big horn if you need to grab hold of something, Chris.
The only saddle I've ever rode in is a western saddle.
Yep.
I've ridden a few pads. Never rode in stock saddle probably about 4 times.
Yep.
I've always been in a western saddle, so...
It's like riding in a lounge chair, aren't they?
It is. And, I don't like them to beat me very often.
Yep.
They start beating me and get into problems, so... Few rides in this big girl.
Yep. And so he accepted the saddle pretty well when you first popped it on?
Yeah, the first couple of times he was a little bit humpy.
Yep.
Good. But for my sake, he can't really butt, so I'm happy.
Right.
And he's a real nice sort of horse too, he's not nasty.
Yep.
Let yourself hold the front.
So you're popping those sets of rings on, and what does that do for them, Chris?
Yep, this will just help keep his head down where I want it.
Yep.
If he does decide to put his head up or anything silly like that, it's just more of a barrier.
Yep.
Then
Keeps his head in place.
anything else, yeah, keeps his head in place.
Because if they do rear up and their head goes up high, they can lose balance and flip over backwards, can't they?
Yeah, they can, and if they decide to take off or get a fright and bolt
Yep.
and throw their head up, you can
Grab hold of it.
grab, oh well, yeah, helps keep their head,
Head
down.
down.
To see where they're running, at least.
Yep.
But no bolt and new. It's nice to ride.
So you've got a nice little snaffle bit there.
Yeah, start them all in a nice little soft snaffle. All the breakers go in the snaffle and the long reins and rings.
Yep.
And for most of it, they'll go down the road instead of working in the arena.
Snaffle bit's one of the softest bits you can get for those people out there.
Yeah, for people that don't know.
Yeah. It's nice and gentle on their mouths, and they accept it really well.
Rub marks or anything, so...
Yep. He doesn't seem too fazed by the whole process.
No, he'd be more interested in getting out now for a can or anything.
Yeah. So you see the reins go through those rings. Chris is doing that now.
Yep, and as you can see, the rings aren't tight. So
Yeah.
if he does want to play about, he can.
Can move his head around.
But I still have control and I can still get him to drop his head down for me.
Yeah.
So right, most people normally give them a lunge after they saddle them up. I'm a big believer of habit for horses.
Yep, routine.
Routine, so you don't want to get in the routine of having to lunge him every time you ride him.
Yeah.
So today I'll just saddle him up and get straight on him and shouldn't be any problems.
Yep.
Is the way the theory goes, isn't it?
Yep. Nice and steady. And that's his 4th time today. Do you want that door shut?
No, that's alright. That's him. That's his badness.
Right. That's as bad as he gets.
That's as bad as he's got so far. Yeah, usually just give them a walk around, make sure that they're paying attention. Turn. Stop.
Reverse. It's very good.
Take him out to the arena and...
Okay. As you can see, he's still trying to work out the steering with the bit in his mouth, but he's getting the hang of it. You don't generally ride breakers for very long, maybe 10-15 minutes, and then you always try and end it on a good note so it's positive. They need to enjoy it, and they'll enjoy their work. You see his ears pricked? He's really enjoying himself. And that's it. So Chris, you were working for, 5-10 minutes and finish on a positive note?
Yeah,
Yep.
With this fella in his first few rides like this, I bring him out here and just canter him around. Doesn't matter what the circle looks like as long as he's on his right lead and he's travelling forward.
Yep.
I like him travel forward on a loose bit first and then bring him back under.
Yep.
Just to get them moving forward and carrying themselves properly. But yeah, do that for the first couple of days and then he'll go down the road.
Yep.
Travelling along.
And so when you're cantering, if you're cantering to the right hand side, going around the right hand circle, you squeeze with your right leg just to keep them moving?
Yeah,
sometimes.
At the moment I'm squeezing with both legs to keep him moving. But I like to keep his nose tipped in a little bit to the right if I'm going around the right.
Yep.
So he's on that right lead, travelling. And same back to the left. You can see he wanted to come back up the arena a bit. That's just been a bit cheeky.
Yep.
A bit young. He wants to go home.
Yeah, he really enjoys it. He's got his ears forward and just loped around for you.
Well, we've just done a few circles. That sand's pretty heavy down there, but he hasn't broken to a sweat. We haven't had a fight or argument.
Which
so
is
I'm
good.
Happy with that. That's what I call a positive day.
That's what we want.
That's it. No humping, no arguments.
Yep, beautiful. Now he'll go back and pop his rug on and have his breakfast.
Yep, go back into his stable, up to feed.
Always good to make sure they stand still when you're getting off.
Yeah, you get yourself into a lot of trouble getting on and off if they're walking forward or moving. Hit them in the bum with a foot or get a foot caught somewhere where it shouldn't be.
Yep.
And yeah, it does hurt.
Yep.
But I like that, like on the stand still where you get on and off them.
Yep. Being a bit cheeky there.
Yeah. Coming home, Chris. Bath.
A lot of people might not realise, but this is also part of the breaking in process. It's something that they have to get used to in a racing stable, so it all goes together, doesn't it, Chris?
Yeah, it does. And hosing them down with water is really good, quietens them down.
Yeah.
Because they can't get away from it and it doesn't hurt them.
Yep.
So it's another part of the training process which takes a bit of, I don't know, spook out of them and stuff, you could say.
A lot of racing stables I've worked in, some horses won't tie up in the wash bays because they haven't been taught it, and it can be quite dangerous, but if you've got a horse that stands up in there and takes the water, it's just good for them to think about things.
We do that, and as you probably can see throughout, we tie our horses up for a long period of time, teach them to tie up and have patience.
Yep.
I think with a real big thing with thoroughbreds is teach them patience.
Yep.
You can teach them patience, well then they sort of learn a bit quicker because they're
not always doing stuff. They get to stand there and think about things and realise that it's not all about them.
Yep, and it's all nice and easy and calm and quiet and everything like that. But yeah, tying them up is definitely a really big part of the coaching situation. Also gives them time to think about what they've done and what's happened.
Yep.